All right, so this is 2 ways to do kefir. I'm just gonna explain how I do it and an alternative. This is yesterday's finished product. I'm gonna pour that out. Or I could just use another jar. That is what finished kefir is like. This is ready to be strained.
That set out for how long?
The way this was made was I put the grains and the milk together, let it sit out for about 4 hours, and then 20 hours in the fridge. So it should be a 24-hour process. It's kind of slow, so I work it with this. And if this is a little bit too thin, I can let it sit out in room temperature for a little while, but I have to watch it closely because when the grains act too fast, your kefir turns into curds and whey. So, this back into this jar without rinsing it. The place to start, like the timing and all that, is first of all, you want it to be 24 hours. If you have less grains, it's going to be a slower process. And the place to start would be your kefir, your milk. Make as much as you want. I do about 24 ounces. And then you could, I use this seal type lids, but you can use like a coffee filter and just a ring. So you could let that sit out at room temperature for 24 hours and see what happens. If it separates super badly, then you want to figure out some way to do less time in room temperature and then time in the fridge. This goes so quickly, I leave it out 4 hours at room temperature and then into the fridge for the rest of the 24 hours. And then this goes in there. You can drink it right away, but I put it in the fridge for the next morning for my cereal. And that's it.